is now the back. Wentz under pressure, gets it away, caught up at the 32-yard line by Justin Jefferson. They get the big man into the action immediately. And now Jefferson is going to line up in the backfield. Wentz rolling, under pressure. Has to just heave it away. Great pressure put on that time by the Chargers to make it 4th down.
He's right here. He starts to sneak up. He's always near the line of scrimmage, but you can see they bring pressure from the other side as well. Nobody's able to pick him up, and Wentz doing everything he can to keep that play alive, but a good job of timing that up by Jesse Minter there on that 3rd down and short.
Kimani Vidal is the running back. Start with a run, and that goes nowhere. Jonathan Grenard gets into the backfield. Pressure. On the run, he throws, he hits Allen. So they were collapsing around him. They sent everybody. Pressure again. Gets it away. Caught close to a 1st down. Rondé Gadsden, the second. Who's that? Paste and glue up front for this team. Herbert fires over the middle at the 40-yard line. Caught there by Gadsden. Already 2 catches tonight and a 1st down halfway through the 1st quarter. Dad John, who is about as big, 13 years with Kansas City. 3rd and 1. Off play action. He steps up, avoids the sack, throws wide open. Still moving around, but a flag is thrown. McConkey, 7.5 minutes. 3rd and goal on the 14th play of this drive. To the end zone. Caught. Touchdown. Gadsden.
Say, here's your matchup right here. And good job of giving him just enough time. Good stem there to sell it to the outside. That's a matchup you're thinking you're going to win. And then Joe Alt, who again is at left tackle against Grenard. Good spin move to get in towards Herbert. And here's the taunting penalty after he beats him in a one-on-one matchup.
The Chargers' offensive problems along the line. Vikings in that same boat. Look out. Right there. Case in point. Gets sacked back at the 9-yard line. Jared Patterson comes back into the game as the running back. They give it to him. Needs 5 and gets close to it.
What more can you do to help him out?
Yeah, we'll try to help on the edges. We'll try to help inside where we can, see if we can get the ball out. We've had a good chance to use some quick passing over the last few weeks. We'll see if we can do that and get some catch and runs for some of our guys.
2nd and 6. Herbert rolling, loves to roll to his right. Here he goes again. And Herbert fighting his way for what he hopes will be a 1st down, is very close to it. 6 rushes, 1 pass on this drive. Make it a 7th rush and make it a touchdown. Vidal into the end zone. And on the scoreboard, it's 14-0, Los Angeles. In the pocket, to the outside. Is that hold in? Justin Jefferson makes the catch.
So he's got the left shoulder and now the right hand he's dealing with.
2nd and 6. And with that hand, he delivers a perfect spiral to Justin Jefferson and a 1st down. 3. Clap, clap, clap. Get it away. Pass underneath is caught, but the tackle is made there on Mason by Cam Hart. With the camera in London. And this one is good. Chargers got him in the 6th round last year. Matlock moving. Play action. Herbert just throws wide open. Gadsden inside the 40 to the 34-yard line. Whoa. 2nd and 11. Herbert under pressure, fires. That's caught. That's the 1st down. You got a flag, though. Keenan Allen made that catch. You got Dallas Turner coming into the backfield. Herbert dancing away, and he gets sacked from behind. Grenard chasing him down. 3rd and 17. Herbert hangs in there, throws. That's incomplete. McConkey was the intended receiver. from 49 out. And, of course, we kiboshed them before. You knew that. So 6 to play in the half. Chargers 14, Vikings 3. The Vikings are saying, you've got problems. Darisaw is out of the game. The left tackle. That pass is caught about 2 yards shy of the first down by Justin Jefferson, setting up 3rd and 2, exceeded only by Lance Allworth, the great Charger of days of yore. 3rd and 2. Batted up in the air and knocked down by Wentz, and you can tell he's really hurting too. Chargers will get the ball when we start the second half. Herbert, complete. It's Keenan Allen. Rolling, buying time, keeps his eyes downfield, fires, caught. That's going to be a first down and a lot more for Ladd McConkey. At the end of the half, and they're going to get the ball again. And here goes Herbert, and Herbert again with a huge gain off the scramble to the 47-yard line, tackled by Cashman. 2nd and 10, going for it all, out in front, hold in, Ladd McConkey, touchdown.
This is really what he's looking at. If the safety comes down, he knows he's got the one-on-one matchups, exactly what he had. And what a job by Ladd McConkey, being able to separate. A couple times we've seen him on this drive. Last 3 plays win, and that time just one.
When we last saw him come off the field, but appears to be okay. That bulky left shoulder fires, caught inside the 45. Jordan Addison comes off that big game last week. Timeout called here, 38 seconds. Wentz, deep drop, fires.
You got to hurry.
Jefferson.
You got to get the field goal.
They have no timeouts. Racing.
Good job of being aware. They're ready to go. They have plenty of time here to set this up.
Yes, it's 4th and 1. They set up the field goal attempt. This is a 53-yarder. Makeable for Reichard, and it is no good. Just short. What else is new? Yep.
See that? Right behind it.
21-3. The Chargers on top, missing by that much. Halftime show coming up next. From the 48. Again. Close to a first. We'll see where they spot it. Fake it to him. Herbert throws it to him, makes the catch, stays in bounds, all the way to the 33-yard line, tackled there by Blake Cashman. Play clock is 2. Quick drop, quick throw, pass caught. To the 26-yard line goes Ladd McConkey. So 3rd down and 2 after they took the timeout. Show blitz, here they come. Herbert trying to turn the corner, throws, and that's incomplete. Put a ton of heat on him, trying to get into McConkey, and it's 4th down and 2. And this is only attempt thus far from 49, and this one is just inside the right upright.
Very perfect match, and he brings an X factor with his attitude.
2nd and 12. Jones makes the catch. Jones gets a nice block. Jones gets a first down. Up to the 33-yard line goes Aaron. Back in 1995.
Long career.
Before that, actually, in the 80s, late 80s, 87. Wentz goes down at the 33-yard line. Khalil Mack. Rough night for Carson on every level, including is where the Chargers begin this drive. Herbert rolling left, throwing a wobbly pass, and it's picked off. Josh Metellus able to pick it off.
That Joker on the back end plays a lot of different positions. 61 gets the hand up. Yes, in fact, he does touch it. So give him a lot of credit for making that ball kind of float up into the air. He's probably their best interior defensive lineman through the first half of the season. And how about Metellus? This Vikings defense has been desperate to come up with more turnovers. Only their third interception so far in the year. But this one comes at the right time. Now, big question, can the Vikings cash in with this opportunity?
They have to at this point.
Saying the type of chaos they caused, it was just a matter of time.
You inspired them. 2nd and 6. Wentz throws, and that is caught. It's hauled in. It'll be a 1st and goal. They finally go to Hawkinson. Low snap to the end zone. Touchdown. Jordan Addison. So in a bizarre sequence of events, it was going to be 24-6 for a moment.
And there's Addison matched up against St. Just again there in the slot. Good move. Boy, he's such a good route runner. You can see right at the line of scrimmage. He's able to separate and pull away, and he's got the speed. And he's been hit so much, even when he has time, he's falling back away from
a man who had not missed a snap all season long. 3rd down and 8. Herbert throws, and that's caught, and that's going to be enough for Allen.
Lad McConkey, this running game.
The 38-yard line. Through the middle. Vidal, look at him go. Tough to bring down. All the way to the 44-yard line. And then number 2 back right now would be Hassan Haskins, and he's out tonight. Look at Vidal go again. Still going. Whoa. To the 27-yard line. On 3rd and 4. Herbert takes off. Herbert gets the 1st down. Herbert out of bounds. And that's with a makeshift offensive line.
Yep.
Vidal to the 1-yard line. Just a skosh. Herbert rolling, looking, throwing, and that's going to be caught for the touchdown by Trey Harris.
Opportunity within this offense gets better every single week. Here he just mirrors his quarterback in trouble in the scramble drill. Gets away from Metellus, realizes he's in trouble. How about, look at the eyes of Herbert. Steps up, just waiting, buying time, gets the separation.
Ragging on Jerry Rice all week in the press.
Mistake.
The sheriff got busted.
No doubt.
Very early in the game.
I'm sure.
6 touchdowns for Steve Young. Magnificent game. Meanwhile, Hawkinson up to the 44-yard line.
Seeing what they can do, but the backups tonight in some key spots have really stepped up, most notably at that running back spot with Vidal.
Wentz fires too high, picked off, intercepted there by Mickens, and he brings it back to the 48-yard line. Well, can he get his 5 here? Yes, he can. Into triple figures and more. Tackled by Eric Wilson, which they're doing brilliantly tonight. 2nd and 7. Herbert steps up and he's going to get sacked back at the 25-yard line. Jonathan Allen comes in to knock him down on the top 5.
From a skill set standpoint, there's no question.
Here we go again. Vidal to the 16-yard line.
Now, one thing I would add.
34-yard attempt here for Cameron Dicker. And that one is good. 3 more for the Chargers. After a mini meltdown last week against Indy. They're going for it on 4th down. And that pass is incomplete. The Chargers will get the ball on downs.
Yeah, I think some of that's just raw emotion.
Yeah, well, he's been in the mix master tonight all night long.
You know, if Justin Jefferson does that, it's probably on SportsCenter, it's everywhere, on social media.
Sometimes you never know when that half will destroy you. Patterson. And he gets knocked down to the 26-yard line. And there it is. Now you can say Carson Wentz beaten and battered tonight. The Vikings just want to wash this baby away as quickly as possible. Well, what happened to all of our great finishers on Thursday night?
Oh, we'll bounce back next week.
We'll bounce back. Yeah, we got the Ravens and the Dolphins next week on Thursday Night Football. Put a bow on this baby as the Chargers dominate from start to finish. Wrap it up by winning 37-10.